Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the stream once again. Again, I'm just doing little small 30 to 45-minute streams. Mainly because it's easier for me to clip in as my content. Still searching. What would you like to do? We could cancel. See, a lot of people online right now probably playing, so that's probably why. See, have that guy that wanted to be aware when I do my searching stream and all that. It's gonna be I'm playing. It's gonna be patience. Okay. For some videos, I'm gonna do commentary. And for some videos, I'm gonna do no commentary. Last one, I didn't want to really say too much, but because the guy was listening to what I was doing, so he was kind of preparing his own self.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
All right.
And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's see. First things first, let's get a reading of what this guy is
Allen going to go to the air right away. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Allen now on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired.
Yeah,
instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 30 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
That might be out a little bit.
Here in
Yep,
Buffalo.
yep, it's all right. All right.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
All right. You like to go for it, huh?
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have
why
the first
didn't you
down
run
at
the
about the
head to
38.
back there? That's right.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go right back to Singletary. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a 1st carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 6-0 our score after 1. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
And you're really going to have to acknowledge what you're doing here. I know what I'm trying to do.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, probably.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything
I would punt it, brother.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no
right.
penalty. And before this
I'm telling you,
wings, it's 4th down.
I would punt it.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
There's a 50-50 chance of getting in this end zone.
20. Play action now. Prescott. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
All right, nice pick. Nice pick.
They're going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
What are you doing running the ball if you're going to call timeout?
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's going to air one out. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
So in order for my opponent
after the break
to beat me,
Charles and I
chat,
into the booth ready
he
for
must shut down either my pass or my run. One of them he has to shut down, and the other one it must be slow down.
As well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he will
not return the ball outside. And he needs to learn the blitz.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Nice little blitz.
Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh!
On the
either way, it wouldn't have been at first.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Mike's 4-2.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills!
I just want the ball back.
Diggs, 26 yards. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there.
Oh.
But once you get that opportunity in that
opening,
you take full advantage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Marr now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Don't quit. Quitting? Your peer had conceded the game. Okay. Well, that's what happens. Once you get control of the game, then you go to your strong point. With my strong point would be my run game, because I'll run at you every play at you, and it's kind of hard to stop me. Dang. This person right here actually could probably. Uh uh uh. See what happens. We'll give it about a minute. You know, he could be in a game right now.